Candlepin Bowling Network and WON Sports present Candlepins for Cancer, live from Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, raising money for bowlers and their families in the fight against the costs of this terrible disease. Donate or take part at candlepins4cancer.com. That's candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Today we're pleased to welcome the stars of our final stepladder matchup. Our previous winner and number 2 seed, Sean Baker, and our number 1 seed with a qualifying score of 685, Jay Simoneau. And your host, Paul Grant.
Thanks, Greg. Gouillart, Bob Lee, executive producer with us also of Candlepin Bowling Network. Welcome to those, the WON Sports Network, now on 30 television stations across the country. Thank you, Jonathan Rios. Sean Baker, 145 last string, crazy.
Yeah, well, Scott was pushing, and I just had to try and keep pace. We both struggled in that middle game, but I was able to get enough to get here.
It's a crazy game. You get a 135, a 90, and then you get a 145.
Well, hey, that's Candlepin bowling. Yep. That's what can be. It can be that way.
Good luck in the finals. Kim Baker, first of all, talk about Candlepins for Cancer, new shirts, design the hats.
New shirts. Ready to be made. I have colors of all the cancer colors, and we have the logo on here on the back. We have the website, and on the side we have the ribbon. And I would be happy to personalize any of if you want to memorialize somebody. And we also have Candlepins for Cancer hats with the C4C on the back, and those are ready for sale too.
Okay, thanks, Kim Baker. All right. Jay Simoneau, number 1 seed, 685. Great performance there. Killed it all day.
Thank you.
You've won Pro Series in the past. You've won a lot of titles. How do you stay so good over the years?
I don't know about good, but I try my best. I know he's going to be a hell of a competitor, so I'm going to have my A game against him.
You got some people here watching with you in the audience.
Yep. One of my good friends, Scott, he bowls with me on Thursday, his girlfriend, and my girlfriend, Amanda.
Okay, awesome. Good luck today. So a 3-string format total pinfall for $2,000 to the winner, $1,000 with the runner-up plus bonus money. If there's a tie at the 3 strings, a 1-string roll-off. Greg Gouillart to start us off.
Thanks so much, Paul. Remember, Candlepin bowling is played just like big ball bowling, except we get 3 small balls rather than 2. Any pins on the plate stay on the plate and can be used as live wood. Sean Baker will start off on lane number 4, our number 2 seed, against number 1 seed, Jay Simoneau.
Welcome, Bob Lee.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Greg.
Hi, Bob.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, sure.
Bob Lee, our executive producer here at Candlepin Bowling Network.
If you didn't watch it yet, watch that semifinal, or the match just ended. Baker came back needing a.
It's 1 versus 2. Baker starts the first of 3 strings with a 7-10 split. Not going to be easy. Hall of Fame eligible next time around. Great try, spins away from the 7.
That was incredible rev rate on the wood spinning there.
The definition of a helicopter.
10 to start the first of 3. Hello, Greg Gouillart.
Thanks so much. And Bob, we'd love to get a look at that pin cam if we can again, please.
Absolutely.
I know I'm throwing all sorts of directorial direction at you.
Zoom in a little bit more, too.
There it is, lanes 3 and 4 here in Concord, New Hampshire.
Baker on the head pin, a spread eagle.
Okay. 2 head pins, 2 splits.
We've seen how difficult these Boutwell's pins have been all day.
Same spot. That's a Paul Grant shot.
So it matters on every ball how the pinning turns out. Although these past few matches I do believe have been decided by bonus pins, it's always been a tight margin, and the pinning easily could tilt the difference.
That's a pretty good 7 there.
17 through 2 to start his match.
Always a reasonable third ball to get half the pins on the third ball. Jay Simoneau now our number 1 seed. He's been on Candlepins for Cancer step ladders before.
Does have to face Scott Lapp like he did last time, which Scott knocked him out.
Another 4-step approach. Jay Simoneau brings. He starts close to about the 11-foot line there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great effort.
Always take note of whether people are using a 4-step approach or a 3-step approach, or like Rob Linehan, a 17-step approach.
9 through 1, down 1, box to box already.
That's right, Bob. And with apologies if I'm interrupting, Dan Murphy on his instructional videos and all the courses he did over his great career, rest in peace, former proprietor here at Boutwell's Concord, New Hampshire. He always mentions, well, he likes a simpler approach, a 3-step approach. Not
Hey, it's a strike!
Oh, that was simple.
Bombs away, baby! Jay Simoneau!
Not too high of a backswing, and Simoneau doesn't have an exaggerated backswing there, but it's great power at the other end to get that hammer.
19 plus 2, up 2 in the string, plus the strike, Phil.
Yes. Simoneau reminds me a little bit of Corey Packard, who starts from just 8 feet away. Very slow feet, incredible ball speed.
Baker, 7, 2, 4, 7. Bob, that wood gets in the way sometimes. How do you play it here?
I would like to have the ball go across, so you want to play it on the jaw, on the tip, like between the face and the. Yeah, that.
Too far
I'm sorry.
right.
That. Yeah, anything in the middle was doomed. The other possibility was way out on the right side.
Missed right for a 7, 10, 7, 7, 24 through 3 in the first of 3. On Candlepin Bowling Network on the WON Sports Television Network.
Wants to be careful. There's already 6 pins left standing on the plate. Those stack up in a quick if you get too many 7s.
The winner of this match gets $2,000, $1,000 for the runner-up, and don't forget the $100 strike challenge at the end of the match. Baker crossing over 5 and the 9. $25 for each string won or tied, $25 for 3 consecutive marks in the same string and consecutive marks after adding $25. $100 for a 4-minute series. Ooh, missed left.
Okay.
Left immediately, just over curled in his hand.
That's a
All
Paul
right.
Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. Slow start, 34 through 4.
But 4 for 4 on the head pin against Simoneau's 2 for 2. So great. Head pins are no guarantee in this game. This is a good start overall, even though the marks are hard to come by.
Counts for cancer in 30 different television stations across the country, including Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Ohio, California, Wisconsin, and others. Simoneau thin hit 3 in that first ball on the strike above the WON Sports banner.
Strikes are worth 10 plus the value of the next 2 balls, so this next one will be significant.
And missed right, a tough 3 in the strike.
Yeah, Simoneau's given up 5 miles an hour in the matchup here. He's throwing 33 miles an hour. Baker 38.
22 through 2, now a tough 7. Below the minimum despite the strike, 29 through 3. Up 5 in the string.
And by that you mean 20 in the past 2 boxes.
That was like my fills all the time. I get a spare 4 or strike 4 and then get a 6 box. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling, a sport for all ages. Bowling pins 2 pounds 8 ounces. Bowling balls maximum 2.7 pounds. 2 pounds 7 ounces.
Yep. That one's
Great
got
try,
it.
just missed a 7.
Whoa.
The finals, first string of 3. Jay from Merrimack, New Hampshire, originally from Nashua, New Hampshire, gets a 9. 38-34. Jay up by 4 already.
Yep.
Strike 3, slight difference.
He does have the extra mark.
And 1 extra pin. Sean Baker looking for his first mark. Defeated Scott Lapiena. Great match. Just missed right. 1, 2, 10. Watch the rebroadcast on our high definition channel, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. It's always free, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Like and follow us on Facebook. 1 of the 10.
Ball missing a little bit left again.
Bob Lee putting tons of videos together, and Greg Gouillart as well. Thanks, guys, for helping out with that. Object pin for a 9, 43.5. The last match, 135, 90, 145. The last string, 146, 145. A great match. That's explosive scores in Candlepin Bowling for our WON audience. Baker back in the pocket.
Oh no.
Look at this. 4 left, 5
Oh.
right. And playing the wood, Bob, you going right to try to turn it around?
You got to make that helicopter thing happen, left side or right side. On the left side, I think the ball has to take out the four.
Shoot.
Just missed right.
Yep.
Bob, can you check the router for a second?
And that's a 9. 52 through 6 in the first of 3.
We're getting a signal here. Are you connected? I'm got it.
I'm gonna.
I have you live here. On my,
Okay.
Jay Simoneau has
okay,
a strike
it just
already.
froze. It just froze.
Okay. Keep going. It's recording.
Okay.
Back in the pocket. 8, 7, 10 goal post. No wood, no luck. Grabs one. And Jay with a 9. 47-43 through 5 completed boxes. 6 to take the lead. 3-string format. Total pinfall, all that matters. Overtime if we tie. Haven't had one yet. Phase 2 helping out with the 50-50 raffle. $160 raised in our first raffle. Raffle 2 still going on. Triangle is the 2-4-5.
Bad connection, Bob. We got to work on that.
Simoneau for a spare. No. Kingpin left up to 5. And Jay with a 10. 57-52 up by a handful. Slow start for both these great bowlers. $2,000 to the winner, $1,000 with the runner-up. Not a bad payday. Baker crossing over. He has 7 to 3-6-10. Spare chance.
3-6-10.
3-6-10. Did I say 2-4-7? 2-4-7 left side. Repeat. 3-6-10 here on the right.
Nobody running away with it, though.
Baker, right side, 3-2 split. 1-2-4 in front, right side, 6-10. 8th box, first string from Concord, New Hampshire. Beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center. BoutwellsBowl.com for lane reservations, birthday parties, corporate events. Nice shot again. The 10 won't go.
Man, tough way to not get any marks.
And gets the 10. 72 through 8. Just one mark combined so far. Jay Simoneau has the lead by 5 right now. Simoneau missed right. He's got a post.
We'll take a pause after string 1.
Good bid. Won't carry. 4-7-10. And Simoneau only an 8. 65 through 7. It's been a grind so far. Puts from 3 through 7 completed boxes in the first of 3. The finals.
Sorry about that. 72 through 8 for Baker. That's correct now. 65 through 7 for Simoneau.
So 72-65 is confirmed. Jay Simoneau
Oh.
steals 9.
Look at it, look at it.
Pushes the 1.
Oh,
Turned away in disgust and almost had a strike.
I always say it shouldn't count when you turn your back. Just saying. And missed it.
No.
Again, that 59% or so success rate. We
Okay.
missed the head pin in the first ball. Get 9 down. Only 1 for 4 combined in 3 matches so far. 4 matches.
Yep.
9 wasn't there.
He's got to find his rhythm.
It's only a 2-pin lead for Simoneau. The number 1 seed leads number 2 seed Sean Baker, 74-72 in a pitcher's duel here in Concord. That would
Did
must
we
get
just
removed.
watch? Did we just watch a 146, 145
Yeah,
game just a
it's a
few
funny
minutes ago?
game, yeah.
Okay.
Like a football game, you get 48 to 45 games. Sometimes you get a 10-7 game.
We're gonna take a little pause after this game to check our connections,
yeah.
and
I got chat comments out.
the bowlers are also going to check their connections.
Baker 1-3-7-9, late 4.
My internet's fine. It's just
Nice shot, won't carry the 7-9. No mark still. Shades that second string in the semifinals. 9-81 through 9. Sean from Haverhill, Massachusetts, 213 high single, high triple 493 and a high 5 793. On the nose, 9. Same spot takes it, the 5, the king. $25 for each string 1. Baker spare in the 10th. On the board. 91 of the ball. Strike to get to 101. Baker on the bonus. Nice ball. It's 7-98. 98 first string for Sean Baker, the number 2 seed.
That was a good salvage. Box.
Jason will need a mark to take the first $25 for each string 1.
again though. Baker was 8 for 10 on the head pin, so he's got good head pin accuracy overall. Simoneau, those early 2 head pins resulted in the strike, and that's currently a decent amount of the difference, though. Now that spare 7 challenges him.
Simoneau left side steals 8, make it
Look at that.
9.
Okay, he's getting working ball.
7 pin, clean shot at it. Forget about the wood. For a spare.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
That is enormous.
84 on the ball in the 9th. Sean had a 98. 2 strings left after this, unless we have overtime. What a great ladder it's been. 80-year-old Phil Clough, the 5th seed, Scott Lampere, the 4th seed, Troy Fournier, the 3rd seed are down. Only 4.
Okay.
Needs a mark to win the string. You can get $25 in bonus money with a 10 box or a spare.
Bonus money is available, of course. $25 for 3 marks in a row and $25 for winning the string. LaPierre already has $50 from his
It's coming, it's coming,
And he
it's coming.
steals at the illegal block in the back. Throw the flag.
I was going to say, you need to throw the,
98 in the ball in the 10th.
yes, we need to throw like a spread eagle ball to catch that.
1 pin to win $25 in bonus money.
And excuse me, I mean, Sean Baker is $50 in carryover bonus money. Great shot.
He wins the first, but a spread eagle -1 and plus the 9. Only 4. A strike 3 and a spare 4. A strange string.
Wait.
Spare 4,
Yeah,
spare 3.
okay,
Yep.
yep.
That's a 4 fill, wasn't it?
No, it's a 3. No,
Okay.
it's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3.
I couldn't
It's a
see
3.
it, okay? So
Yep.
it was a 4. I had it right. The
All right.
scoreboard's wrong.
And we will be right back with string number 2 in just a moment. Owens, we apologize. We had a bit of an issue with the connection. We're just going to diagnose that as quickly as we can and try to get the action. That's fine.
My name's Sean up there, so the big It's that when it goes to the files, it goes down.
Now everything's fine. Okay, now I'm getting. Someone says everything's fine. I'm going to check on the stream here, folks. is that image quality poor though? Yeah. Well, frames per second. 10 frames per second. Oh my. Yeah, it's 10 frames per. Well, that's because the stream quality is just awful. The other thing I can do is just restart everything and see. But okay, my upload speed is awful. That's the problem here. Try the 10-second runoff here and see what happens here. Folks, one more time, we're going to just disconnect and reconnect the cable here, just see if it works. It may kick the stream, but all right, welcome back, everybody. This is string number 2 of Candlepin Bowling Network's presentation of Candlepins for Cancer. We apologize for the earlier technical issues, but I believe we may be in better shape now. Let's just see what happens. We reset the cable, and let's see what happens. Bear with the production shuffling. We'll be right with you in just a moment. Okay, I'm so sorry, Bob. You don't have to put the headset on if you don't want, but I think we have an okay connection now to start string number 2, if that's okay. Take your place, please.
Everybody, ball, please. Bowlers.
All right, and we're just going to plunge right into it.
All right, live now.
Had to reset the connection. We're okay.
Simoneau begins lane 3, please.
All right, introduction.
All right. And welcome back. This is string 2 of 3. Jay Simoneau with a narrow 3-pin advantage, just 1 mark to none there. And we are ready to start string number 2 in this close battle. These pins are difficult here at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, so quintessential Candlepin.
Officially, they changed up. They put 3 in the board as a 4 fill, so it's 102.98 officially.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Simoneau on the goal post. Good effort. Ball bounces beyond the 7. Second string of 3 on the WON Sports Television Network and Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. I'm Paul Grant with Greg Gouillart and Bob Lee.
Well, immediately you can see Jay Simoneau has found his rhythm. He threw, even though he got the split, he threw three objects for that 10. And I got to say, I talked to both bowlers. We wanted to take a little pause to reset our connections. They were both grateful for it. They were both a little out of sorts in that first string. Look at this. He's right back on the number. I mean, almost too accurate now. Jay facing the
3-2.
2-4-7, sending it over. He got it.
Oh, wow, what a shot.
Oh, yes.
A dandy. How about that one? Sometimes you can't make the easy ones. 20 in the ball through 2 in the second of 3.
So pretty.
So he couldn't hit anything really. He was lucky. He got a couple of 9 drops when he missed the head pin, and executed on those okay. But Jay just hit 5 objects in a row exactly, like to the quarter of a pin where he was aiming.
Baker on the nose. He's got a split 4-8 left, 6-10 right. Baker bounces it.
Wow, that wood came within an inch of.
That bounce can take something off the ball, obviously. Almost worked his way. But he gets the 10 anyway. He's down 4 in the match. Jay getting $25 in bonus money for winning that string. Final match, $2,000 for the winner, $1,000 for the runner-up plus bonus money. The $100 strike challenge at the end of the match. Baker, rear, right side, drops down 8, and 1 moves closer to the 3. 1.5 in the 2, you could say.
One time during a Candlepins for Cancer qualifier, Baker got a strike by hitting it on the 610, honestly.
That's almost what just happened.
For a spare.
No.
Oh.
Ball ricocheted a few times.
So 102.98 is confirmed after 1 string.
Thank you.
Baker doinks it for a 9, 19 through 2. Jay Simoneau up 5 in the match on a spare on lane 4. BoutwellsBowl.com for lane reservations, corporate events, birthday parties, weddings if you'd like. BOUTWELLS, BoutwellsBowl.com. Great place to bowl. 24 lane facility. Full bar as well. And great ownership in the Dallas family. Dallas with an E. Simoneau for a strike, 9.
Deserved on that 3-2 conversion he had earlier.
That's on this a bonus, 29 through 2 of 10 in the string, 14 in the match. For another one in the channel.
Doesn't go, doesn't count if it goes. Does not count.
So that'll be a 9-box tough break.
Wow.
38 through 3.
Can't recall the last time I've seen a ball carom like that. I did see one situation in Agawam where, when we did a Candlepins for Cancer fundraiser there, where a ball was foul but was spinning on the pin plate for ages, so everyone had to look. And Simoneau clears wood.
That was a pinball. Pinball wasn't shot there.
Yeah, but they had to wait for that ball to sit because it could have fouled the pin away. So really, unlike where a bowler could give up on it if it's favorable to them, there by rule you had to wait to see if it was going to go foul.
Crossover 9.
Okay.
A little bit of a bounce in that ball. High piece of wood. Spare. That would have been 3 in a row, but it missed that second shot last box. 48 in the ball through 4 in the second of 3.
That's the only shot he's missed. He was 5 for 5 in his first trip and just went 4 for 5 in this trip. Actually, I should say 3 for 4 because the foul got rid of his other ball.
Jay won the first, 102.98. Sean Baker, number 2C, with a clipped wing eagle.
Some blips here and there, but connection's much stronger now as I speak.
Baker, only one in the object pin. Live stream is great to watch. Sometimes you have glitches, though. We bring it to you live.
Barn door in front of the 610.
Baker object pin again for a 7. 26 through 3. Down 12 on the string right now. He's down 16 in the match. Up against a spare.
And for Baker's accuracy, he threw the 1 into the 6 pin. You know, in the second box, but he's hit every other object. So it's been 8 for 9.
Beautiful ball. 8, 3 left, 6 right.
About 9 for 10. You can throw with 90% accuracy. You're gonna be in the 140s.
As simple as this looks, Bob, it's just over 1 and 2 times they go for Class A bowlers without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. But the object pin again.
Oof.
Unbelievable.
So you figure they hit him 70% of the time. They hit the object 70% of the time. So 30% of the time they missed because they missed what they were aiming for. The other,
And again, Baker on the head pin well more than not.
The other 20% of the time they hit what they aimed for and they don't get it.
36 through 4 in the second of 3, approaching the halfway point of the match.
Problem is this time our number 1 seed is 4 for 4 on the head pin, and that's produced his 2 marks, a 9 drop, and now this fill.
I hate to repeat it, but he's 11 out of 12. He's taken aim 11 times, hit 11 objects and missed 1.
A quarter, yikes, on the spare.
Wow.
It's good news for Sean Baker. 11 beats at 10, the optimist would say. 49 through 4.
Colt Comfort, though.
Up 13 in the string, 17 in the match. Trying to work out of it. Good second ball, and he got it! How about that, folks? That's how you do it. 59 half plus 1. Piece of cake, right, Jay?
It's nuts. It's just nuts.
Chaining the marks together does count for bonus money, if maybe not a lot of bonus pins, but another crack at it now.
On the extra session, right side, steals 8. The 2 and the 1 go. It's the 4-7. Spare chance. 67 half. Go for 3 spares in a row and $25 in bonus money. And like Sean Baker, odds pin won't carry. More bonus money for next match, next series we do. The Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. That's a 9. Nice start, 76 through 6 in the second of 3.
Always go to candlepins4cancer.com. That's candlepins number 4cancer.com for more information on our upcoming tournaments. And that link is also in the description below on whatever video you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, or perhaps on screen now on the WON Sports Media Network.
Baker, beautiful ball, 9. Would charge the 5, won't go.
If perhaps not now, earlier, or later, I don't want to actually pressure our good friend Jonathan Rios.
What a great job he's done supporting this great game for us.
And bringing it to 30 local television markets. Thank you very much.
Spare.
Wow.
46 half plus 1 on the board halfway through his match.
No time like the present. He does have a mark on the board now and can start going over par, which is good in this game, of course.
We'll have the Sanford Roll-Outs men and women roll separately in a top 5 mixed ladder live show June 2nd.
I love doubles. It's always so festive. Reminds me of the Legends ladies match.
But individual roll-outs, men and women. On the bonus, 9, 10, strike on spare.
Oh, wow.
A big 20, speaking of Scarborough, Maine, here in Concord, New Hampshire.
To shamelessly borrow a line from Steve Bronchuk of King of the Palace, you talk about Candlepin bowling.
Baker's back, 56 half, 66 plus 2 through 6.
Another perfect trip. He's now 14 out of 15 on his object.
Past the halfway point of this final match on Candlepin Bowling Network and WON Sports Television Network. 8, wobbling 4 left, 2 to the right. Another makeable spare chance for the number 1 seed, Jay Simoneau. A great crowd on here watching. Hundreds of dollars raised today for Candlepins for Cancer. Spare! 86 in the ball through 7. Donations via Venmo, Candlepins number 4cancer.com, Candlepins number 4cancer.com. The address also lists where you can send a check to if you'd like also. A 501c3 charity, Candlepins number 4cancer.com. Your donations help bowlers and their families going through cancer treatments. Do your part by helping out, please. Candlepins number 4cancer.com. Wow. Simoneau almost stole a strike. 3 in the 6.
Busted up, though, significant.
94 through 7, and bowlers are bowling like themselves here in the second.
Any 120 string is great. Sorry, Paul.
For another one. Yes! He goes back to back. 104 on the ball through 8.
I'm behind on promo reads, I apologize. Coming this March to WON Theater is the best of Charles Bronson. Throughout the month, WON Theater will be presenting rare Charles Bronson films like Rider on the Rain, Cold Sweat, Someone Behind the Door, Red Sun, Capablanco, and more. It's WON Theater's Best of Bronson month, coming this March to WON Television Network.
Jonathan, negotiate Chuck Norris, please.
Come on.
Baker drills to strike zone. That's setback shot. 5 middle, 6-10 right.
Wood is
2 pieces of wood.
connected, though.
Yeah.
That's the good one.
That's the first ball on the strike at Concord, New Hampshire. Boutwell's Bowling Center. Great place to bowl. Beautiful, clean facility.
So the Canadians say the shot sets you back, but the wood is much better than it normally is. Usually it's a dumb piece of wood in front of the 610, which we do see here. But the wood in front of the 5.6 does offer more of a chance, maybe.
I'd like to thank the owner, Andy Dallas, for donating $200 back to Candlepins for Cancer today.
I like the red line, but the 10 pin is a question.
For a spare. He got it!
Yes.
All fired up. Another big 20.
20 stack up quickly.
76 through 6, 86 in the ball through 7. That's 3 marks in a row, Greg, right?
It sure is.
$25 in bonus money for Sean Baker, the number 2 seed.
Unlucky for Simoneau, who has 5 marks, but no chains of 3. That brings Baker up to $75 in bonus money.
Crushes 8, 5 and the 7. Woods to the right to possibly help.
Simoneau has 25 for his victory in string number 1.
Break out the broom.
This is a sweeper. It could go.
For another $25 in bonus money. No, too far left of the wood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wants that one back. Now it's time to pick your favorite pin.
It's only the second time he's missed his object. I'm going to count that as a missed object because his object didn't go down
9.
in this string.
103 through 8. Jay Simoneau, 104 on the ball through 8. He's up 5 in the match. Can cut it, can bring it back up into the teens. One string after this exciting match. Great step ladder, Bob and Greg.
Fantastic.
80-year-old Phil Clough. Newcomer Troy Fournier in the ladder. Scott Lappier again in the ladder. All out now. Sean Baker, Jay Simoneau in the finals. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right. On the bonus 6, 110, 103 up 7 in the string, 11 in the match. Missed inside. Jay, a 118 league bowler, 119 high average for Merrimack, New Hampshire. Turning 45 next month. Great try, comes back for the 4, but not the 3.
Or
Not enough on it for a 9. 119 through 9.
again, a 5-mark string, really good here.
2016, he won a Pro Series doubles elimination title with future Hall of Fame potential John Winchell. 2-time New Hampshire State doubles titles as well. Been in the World's Finals in the past as well. His final box, the second string, is 8, 4 and the 7. A slam dunk should be here with the wood.
Jay was as wild as I've ever seen him in the first string, and he has just completely changed it. His ball speed is identical. He was throwing 33 in the first string, 33 now. It's the rhythm and it's the seat. He's just throwing exactly where he's aiming on almost every ball. He's missed a couple.
Sparing the 10th.
It has been a tale of two Jays.
129 the ball in the 10th. Sorry, Bob.
No, I'm done. A tale of two Jays. He was getting away with things in the first string, and now he's getting some tough breaks.
Jay trying to win 2 strings in a row. His hobbies include pool, darts, and Candlepin bowling. On the bonus to wrap up his second, he gets a 9.
Look at that.
10 strike on spare. Another big 20. 139. Second string. Wow.
Simply tremendous.
237. Correction. 241 through 2.
I think it was Jay that was screwing around with the internet, so we had to take that pause. He needed it.
Yeah,
He pulled the plug, huh?
hate to say it, it's happening
That's
again.
why we're on life support, huh?
I hate to say it, no joke, it's happening again, actually. So, but you
He
know,
took us off life support and came back to life himself.
Simoneau's got the 139. I'll have to pull the cable again, I suppose.
Sean
See.
Baker, 103 through 8.
I'll do it after this.
Lost the first, 102.98. 2 marks with help. He's got a 4-7 spare chance. A lot of 2-pinners today. For a spare. Yes. What a battle. 113 in the ball through 9. Get the word out to your friends and family. Invite them to bowl Candlepin Bowling. Pick up a Candlepin gift card here at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, your local bowling center. Support the owners who work their butts off and support Candlepin Bowling. You have a guy that bowls the league here, 76 years old, just started bowling this season. As Baker gets 9 on the bonus. 122 through 9.
Huge response.
That one was a crossover.
For another one.
Yeah.
Missed it. You want to miss right if you do.
Simoneau takes another string.
A rare miss. So Jay gets 25 more in bonus money. He gets $100. Baker won't go for 9. 1 string left. He ends up with a 131, 139, 131. Jay takes it by 8. It's up a dozen in the match. Back with our third and final string in just a moment on Candlepin Bowling Network and the WON Sports Television Network.
We'll take a longer pause here again. Just, okay, let's try again. No. All right. Live again. No. I will do the next promo. Stand by. Stand by, please. No, we're. I'm going to try one more setting, and then I'm going to give up and just. Okay. Stand by, stand by. Nope, sorry. No, this isn't gonna work out, I'm afraid. I'm just gonna
Wi-Fi just
I'm just gonna put a note and say
gave out on us for some reason. It's not even Wi-Fi, it's Ethernet. 1 megabyte upload. It's like we need 5 times that. It's close enough that we're recording. We're recording. So,
Yep.
I mean,
okay. Yeah. Out of New York City, featuring high-flying and hard-hitting action with cutting-edge presentation. It's Catalyst Wrestling Television. Tune in weekly on WON Sports. Sean Baker is up in string number 3.
Final match, Candlepins for Cancer, Season 3, Ladder 2. $2,000 for the winner, $1,000 for the runner-up, plus bonus money. $100 strike challenge after the match. Madison Ryvick in attendance, the only one to hit it twice, the strike challenge. 2 different ladders, good for her. Go, ladies, go. We'll hope to see her in Sanford to defend her title. Next roll-off. Baker, strike to start the final string. Whoa!
holy smokes. Difference in that second string. Baker missed that 1-9 drop. Otherwise, 139, 131. Both bowlers got fire. Baker was 21 out of 25 on his objects. And now on a strike.
He's down 12 coming in.
Each bowler only missed 1 head pin in the last string.
Nice ball for 2 in a row, almost.
That was the ball for it. Strikes are no guarantee in this game.
Just a 6-pin standing in the way for a double strike. For a big 20, yes, 20 through 1, 30 to ball through 2. Here comes Baker. Number 2 versus number 1, a dandy.
Remember, the 2023-2024 season of Candlepins for Cancer continues with the Any Double Step Ladder 1 from Big 20 Bowling Center, Scarborough, Maine. Watch live Saturday, April 13th at 12 p.m. on Candlepin Bowling Network and later on WON Sports.
Simoneau starts his final string of 12, 2, 4, 10. Wood in between. And decent wood, Bob, to the right and back.
Yeah, I'll zoom in on it for a second.
Great match for spare, yes!
Oh, good call.
What a start! Both bowlers 3 for 3 combined.
We're in for a good one.
The women's ladder came down to 1 pin, the last ball. Sonia Johnson, Sharon Britton, watch that thriller on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit the like and subscribe button as well. In the pocket for a strike, he's got it!
Oh, my.
The opposite is Sean. Sean is strike spare, Jay a spare strike. Each with 30 plus bonus balls. What a match. Jay won the first 102.98, won the second 139, 131. Up 12. $25 for 3 marks in a row. Sean Baker going for it here. With a 5-2 split on the spare, 33 through 2.
Marks are currently 11-7 in this match in favor of Jay Simoneau.
Baker raised the head pin and has a Greek church. 4-7-8, 6-10 right. Wood must stop by International Candlepin Bowling Association rules, the ICBA, before you throw the ball. A pin can move, but not the wood. Trying to get at least 3, and does for an 8. 41 through 3. Baker missed right, comes back for the 4 and 7 as the 1, 2, 10. Madison Marvis won a ladies singles title and a mixed ladder title for Candlepins for Cancer. Baker raised the head pin, comes back for the 2, but not enough steam to get to the 10. And Madison won the ICBA championship last year too, the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine.
Let's see what the call is on
Sean
this.
10, 51 through 4.
Yep.
Called it good. So 10, 51 through 4. Jay Simoneau on a strike against 2 boxes that not on marks for Sean Baker. So just a chance to push his lead up potentially into the 20s. In this final string, overtime if we tie for 1 string. And so on and so forth till someone wins if that happens.
Wow.
Strike! Double strike! Wow!
Cow.
Well,
3 in a row! 40 through 2, 50 plus 2 through 3.
Well, that'll blow the match
Sizzling.
apart.
Perfect. Perfectly placed.
And that's how he got 685 in the qualifier.
He gets a triple, we'll throw in $100 more.
Okay.
And the dreaded
Yeah,
half Worcester,
yeah.
2 in the 8. That's a Paul Grant shot. 22 in the first double strike box.
His heart rate.
42 through 2, 52 in a ball in the third.
I hate to say it, but his heart rate probably went up there, and he fired that one after throwing so many perfect balls in a row. It just, the rhythm, I could tell the rhythm was different. I can't quite explain it perfectly. There's no measurement I can see, but I can see that the rhythm was off.
7 in the second double strike box. 57 through 3. 8 in the box. 65 through 4. What a start.
It is so
67 through 4 making.
Yep.
He's up 16 in the string.
28.
28, the biggest lead in the match.
But it is so much tension here.
But Sean Baker has been on the big stage many times. Do not count him out. The future Hall of Famer on lane 4. He's got some work to do. Another 5-2 split.
Sean Baker made a Pro Series singles final at one point of the season.
$3,000 on the line. $2,000 for the winner, $1,000 for the runner-up. Baker could try, just missed the 4. Could have used that.
We love the prize pool, and thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and supporting these roll-offs.
Baker in 9, 60 half. Jay Simoneau putting on a show here in the third. How about that other mattress, Scott Lapierre, Sean Baker, 146, 145, that final string. Baker missed right again, coming back for 2 more. 2 in the 7, wood to work with.
Good outcome, but he's
One
missed 3
in
head
between
pins
though.
here.
Is that what a problem, Bob, in between?
Yeah. I'll zoom in as the ball comes. Watch this.
Won't carry,
it.
tough rake.
Yeah.
Could have used that one. 10, 70 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network and the WON Sports Television Network. Now in 30 stations across the country. Thanks to Jonathan Rios, executive producer of WON Sports Television Network. And thanks to Bob Lee again, Greg Gouillart on Candlepin Bowling Network here today with us.
Pinning is within 4 right now in Simoneau's favor, so it's really the marks that are just absolutely raking at the moment.
Sean's hoping he doesn't get a mark here in these next 2 boxes.
Right.
As
Jay's,
he crosses over and gets a check mark. 5
Jay's
middle,
back on
3,
it
6,
again.
10 right. Sorry, Bob.
no, Jay's back on it again. I'm interested to see which Jay shows up each time he steps up here. There's been one that has been incredibly precise, and another where you're wondering where it's going to go. That is
5.
precise Jay there.
Bowling for over 35 years has a high single of 180, high triple 451, a high 5 of 719.
To your point, Bob Simoneau was missing the head pin mostly in the first string, but then only missed 1 in the second string.
1077 half. Completed boxes up 17 in the string, 29 in the match. Sean's more than likely going to get a double strike to win the title. Hooks left. 5 parallel pins plus the 8 in back. 5 down, 5 to go. 4 terrific ladders, 2 tight ones. Jay Simoneau,
That's
10, nice
that's a
10.
big 10, big
Big
10.
pins, 87-70, up 17 in the string, 29 in the match, 4 boxes to go.
The 4 pins are great, but also the fact that he had lost it again. I'm telling you, there's a little rhythm change. He started missing. He missed a couple shots, and then that one was right on the money again.
In the words of the late great Dan Murphy, timing is everything in the game of Candlepin bowling.
Baker missed the head pin again. He's got the 178, a makeable spare chance. Not easy.
Really starts to need these marks now.
And barely got the head pin.
Oh dear.
Not over yet, but Baker needs to get these marks chained together fast.
9, 79 through 7.
With
Jay
a
at
bowler
87 through 6, Greg.
with a bowler of his caliber, it's absolutely the belief is there, but time is running out.
Baker got the head pin to go. He's got the 279. Wood rolling around. Looks like a lumberyard. A couple go away now. It's down to 1 piece now, actually. Needs this somehow.
It's the mini high-low
And
jack.
he got it! Vintage Sean Baker, spare. 89 to the ball through 8. Still has a chance.
Though with him, it sure seems like the past is the present as well.
He wants the money, but he wants that title more than anything else. Hall of Fame eligible next time around. Simoneau, half Worcester, 3 in the 9. Sean's probably going to double strike, Greg. Not
Likely.
necessarily, yeah, but more than likely. Let's chase him a couple of tough boxes.
Needs pins.
Yeah, he's
1-8, 6-10 right.
a little off again, but 8s and 9s when you're off are just the odd lucky spare can patch it together. Sean.
And
Oh,
only
that's
7.
a tough 7. Yeah.
80, make that 94. 94 through 7, the final string of the match. Currently box to box completed. 15 in the string, 27 in the match, up against a spare. Does not get a mark. Sean can close it into the teens.
Yep.
Only 3.
Or less if the pinning doesn't go well.
Never count any of these balls out. Jay Simoneau, 1-7-9-10.
At least the plank sat next to the corner, so a good placement on this head pin.
You do well to get 8 here.
Even 9 possibly. Doesn't want to cherry pick it though.
Only 8.
He got
$2
the-
to go in this championship match for 2,000 for the winner, 1,000 for runner. Jay 102, Sean 89 on a spare, down 13 in the string, 25 in the match.
It is a good third ball there. It's still a 25 pin advantage for Simoneau. 5 pins left standing in that last visit.
A strike would be absolutely huge.
Really needs 3 marks. Sorry, 2.
With this fill.
Crucial spare.
Oh
Beautiful ball, 8, 6 and a 10. Got to convert.
We saw
97 through 8.
We saw LaPierre have a great finish there, running marks down towards the end of one of his matches.
That puts him down 5 in the string, 17 in the match. Needs it. No. Now need a double.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shots he usually makes.
Yep.
Did not go this time.
Missed. Yeah, that and that 9 drop that he missed at the end of the second string, and he had another 2 pinner that each time he missed. He just pulled it a little left.
9, 106 through 9. Greg, is there a path?
Needs a double strike. Or suddenly shocking pinning from Simoneau, one or the other.
Baker needs a strike.
Going. Nope.
Yeah.
In trouble now. 4 in the 7.
Yeah, deep trouble now, all but mathematical. Spare would help.
Spare the 10th.
Okay.
116 the ball. Strike would help. Possibly. May not be enough.
And of course, there's still the matter of $25 for winning the string as well.
That's right.
Hey, money's money. Great fun way to help out a great cause. Candlepins for cancer.
On the crossover 5, not going to be enough. 121 final string.
A good string.
350. And Jay Simoneau moments away from clinching the championship for $2,000. Sean, 75 in bonus money I have.
Yeah, Baker had, 50 from previous and
25, yeah.
25 for the first string. No, sorry. No, just 50 so far.
And Jay has 50 also. Each had 3 marks in a row too.
That's right, excuse me. So Baker is up to 75 right now and maybe more depending on the result of the third string. We'll reevaluate.
And Jay's at 75 right now. Nice spare.
There.
1, 3,
That'll do it.
7, 8.
Put the bow on.
Jay Simoneau, your Candlepins for Cancer, Season 3 Ladder 2 champion.
Sign.
Tim Douglas of Tornado won the first round.
Sign the card.
So Jay will have to sit out the next round. The other bowls are all eligible next time around. Half Worcester 2. 75 for bonus money for Jay Simoneau, I believe.
He needs an $8 to cinch some more. He is up to 75 as it stands. Yep.
7.
Yep. Drive one more pin, he gets another 25. Otherwise, it goes to Sean.
Got a 15
Or actually,
target.
no, it goes to both, actually.
Oh, that's right.
There's an incentive. It's all for himself.
Wins all 3 strings, 122, 121. Jay
That
Simoneau
was tense.
wins $2,000. He's your Candlepins for Cancer, Season 3 Ladder 2 champion. The crowd gives a great hand. Back with a $100 strike challenge for the interviews next on Candlepin Bowling Network and the WON Sports Television Network.
That's right. So yeah, $100. So yeah, $100. Simoneau, 3 strings won and 3 marks in a row. Baker at $50 carryover, 3 marks in a row. Baker at 75. 75 Baker, 100 Simoneau. Strike challenge and interviews in just a moment. Thank you all for tuning in. We apologize for the connection issues and we look forward to re-uploading soon.
Welcome back to Candlepins for Cancer, Season 3 Ladder 2. Jay Simoneau just won the title. $2,000 first place prize. Sean Baker deserved a lot better. $1,000 for the runner-up plus bonus money. Before we talk to the bowlers, let's do the $100 strike challenge. Jay Simoneau won. Pick your lane, $100 for the strike challenge. He's going to pick lane 3. Expect Sean Baker to be back next time. Don't forget donations via Venmo, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Simoneau for $100 won't go. And Sean, pick your favorite lane for $100.
Lane 4, $100 for Candlepins.
He said he already predicting a strike. Love the confidence. He's putting it down. He said, I got it. Madison Rival, the only one to hit it twice. Was Madison Kelly at the time. Oh, look at that. Wow. 189. Wow. Wow.
Is that really how I got to finish?
You want to try it again, Sean?
No,
Come on, guys. Sean, I know it didn't go the
189.
way you go. You're a great competitor, Hall of Fame, definitely first ballot Hall of Famer. I know you got a lot of punches that didn't go your way.
Oh, that's all right. You know, we both play in the same game and everything else, and it was a struggle for both of us in the beginning, and we both battled through, and we both had decent middle games and whatnot. So I got off to a good start. It was strike spare, and he answered, and then he threw a double, and that's what good bowlers do, and it is what it is.
Hope to see the Sanford roll-offs, which will be a mixed top 5 live show after we do separate roll-offs. Hope to see the next ladder as well. We got some bonus money for you. Let's see. We have $1,000 for the runner-up, and 75 in bonus money. $1,075.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Sean Baker.
Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself. Jay Simoneau dominant in the roll-ups, dominant in the finals in the end.
Yeah, I was lucky on that first string, but then I found what I needed to do after that. So I was happy with that.
A 3-letter word for winning your first Candlepin.
Wow. There you go.
All right, we have $2,000 for first place before the Candlepins for Cancer tax.
Yep.
And we have $100 in bonus money. Not a bad payday for 3 strings.
Not bad at all.
All right, again, a 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right, back to Greg Gouillart to wrap it up.
Thanks so much for watching this presentation of Candlepins for Cancer. On behalf of Jonathan Rios at WON Sports, Paul Grant, Bob Lee, and myself, for Candlepin Bowling Network, and Al Johnson for the charity itself, Candlepins for Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this, and until next time, so long.